Hey guys, this is RaedFrost and welcome to Firewatch. Now, at first I had no idea what this game was about. I read the description, I saw the trailer, I heard that it had mystery elements in it, and for some odd reason I enjoy mystery games. I'm bad at them, but I enjoy them. So I decided to get this one. From what I've been told, it's apparently really good. Let's see if that's the case. Before we do anything, let's go into settings and display subtitles. I don't speak Russian, so we'll keep it in English. Let's see, graphics, quality high. Can we go ultra? Thank you. Resolution, it should be set to, there we go. Yeah, that's it. VSync on. Should I turn this off? Probably not. Okay, controls. Mouse smoothing, that's good. Ignore other input devices. I don't have any on. Let me raise this a little bit. Let's leave it at 65 for now. Or 66. That works. There we go. Yeah, that seems fine, even though I don't know what. Use with right mouse button, spacebar to climb, down arrow, up arrow to cycle choices, so I'm guessing I could use the mouse wheel as well, which I'm using right now to look at the other stuff. So, jog with, wait, what? Jog with R? Is shift used for something? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Raise radio. That's kinda... Well, there are no weapons in this game, as far as I know, so I think I should be fine. Alright. Let's delve into Firewatch. Now, this first episode is what's gonna be known as the episode referencing Up from Pixar. Because from what I've been told, it's really sad. So prepare yourself. Here we go. Campo Santo presents in cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I wasn't even born back then. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Okay. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Okay. Yeah, this seems like the right build. Backpack. I'm guessing this is my building. Can I rummage through the trash? No? No. Okay, I just have the backpack. Alright. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. Bucket! You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Let's go with the beagle. Less high maintenance and stuff. Not to say that a German shepherd is high maintenance, but if we're gonna live in that sort of house and she's gonna be studying and I'm probably gonna be busy with who knows what, I'd rather have the beagle. And come on, his name is Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You'll love him too. 1979. I haven't been born yet. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart. Or good at much. No, I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. I want to say one day, why rush? Because to be honest, I'm not all that about kids. I don't know. Knowing her, she'd probably want to have kids. Actually, she's bringing it up. She wants to have kids. Well, we do have Bucket. What's the worst that could happen? That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Can I get my things? Yes, I did. Thoroughfare Trailhead. 2 Forks. It's big. Do not forget to check in. You're in Dare country. Learn to live with bears. No fireworks. Warning, Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. I'm anything if not inexperienced. So let's go. Can I? Yeah, I can sprint. There we go. I probably shouldn't, though. 1980. Still haven't been born yet. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I would get mad, but you know what? There are times when you just need to let it go. So I ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. Well, she farted. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry. Ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee. Go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Yeah. I pose and flex like He-Man. By the power of Grayskull. I look awesome. Oh, pretty colors. Ah! Light effects. So pretty. Oh, that's not pretty at all. Jeez. At least I hope I'm going the right way. What's this? 2 Forks. Fire lookout. 8 miles. Oh boy. Alley-oop. Attaboy, Henry. 1982. I have been born. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, you son of a bitch. Bucket gets kicked. No, but fuck dog! Juliet yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Dude, you kicked my dog. I'm gonna beat your goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Yeah, this would be me. Julia asks to take a different path for that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I really don't. Oh crap. Neither of these is a good compromise. I don't want her not to get the job, but I guess this is the lesser bad of the two. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up, if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. The hell? She was found crying in the stairwell. Macaroni and drink wine. That's not gonna help. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Okay, so backpack, sleeping bag, butterflies, beautiful stars. You know, you don't get to see stuff like this, and oh, fireflies too. Nice. You don't get to see stuff like this in the city much. Journal. Hey man! Haha! Yes! Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. (1988) You spend 4 days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Okay. I don't know if this is the sort of thing I want to talk about in this video, but I know what it feels like to take care of a loved one at your home. But I also know how difficult it is to send them away to a home. It's not the most comforting of environments, and it's kind of expensive. But I know that taking on this sort of responsibility by yourself is also extremely difficult. God, I don't know. If it were up to me, I'd take care of her myself. But I know I wouldn't be able to. It's gonna be hard, but I decide to move her into a full-time care facility. Oh well. Moving right along. It's a nice day at least. Don't fall. Oh. Hello. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. Jeez. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. I don't think I know where this is going. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Full moon. It's pretty. Oh, it's an outhouse back there. Well, this is quaint. The Singular Mind by Jonas Allard? I can't read this. Ugh. Glory! Michelle McManus. I can't read that either. Right. Cookbook. As if I can cook. Maybe Henry does. Pine cone. There. Oh, right, there's no power. I need to turn that on. And a radio. Good. Raccoon. Paradise. Wyoming. It's all good. At least I'll get to get away from it all. There we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh. Hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Well, tell you what, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I can't. Ah, God. I can't. No. Apparently, I have to do this. Okay. There we go. I'm going to leave it here because this was the most depressing part of the whole thing. I don't know if it gets any worse. Maybe it will. I don't know. That's what we're here to find out. But at least I hope you've enjoyed this first part of the episode. Stay tuned for lots more. As always, remember to please like the video or unlike if you didn't like my choices. Leave a comment below letting me know what I should have chosen or what you chose in your playthrough. And please subscribe to my channel for lots more content. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
I'll see what I can do.
You think you'll take to it? Being out here? The isolation gets to people. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
What makes me so special?
2 young women have been reported missing. You're probably the last person to have seen them.
Hey, you fucking kids!
Somebody cut the comms.
What?
I'm out here and the wire is cut clean through.
Wait, you're already there? You're not in your tower?
No, I'm not.
Then who is?